Well, looks like we are the only ones.
Wow, look at us.
Kind of want to like sign the document and just list us three in there. This one time I had a question for them.
Well, guess we're the only ones.
Yeah,
I sent a Slack in the maintainers channel. You guys are in the CNCF Slack, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Are you
Wait,
in the
which
maintainers
one?
channel too?
No, find it. Is that a private channel, Colin?
No, it's not, but I just added you.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
All right.
I'll
Well,
take off.
good meeting, guys.
There you go.
Should we at
Got a
least
lot
like
done.
sign? Should we at least like sign the document just to have a record? No.
Couldn't hurt.
Okay. I'll copy and
It might be a little presumptuous though.
okay. What does that mean again?
You were, I guess, yeah, you were in the last call. They didn't say anything about skipping this one, right?
No.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, let's just do it.
How's it going?
Oh, there you go. Hey, Jesse.
Hey, Jesse.
Hey, hey. Yeah. I didn't delay enough that anyone else was, I mean, it looks like you started in the dock, so that's cool.
Uh, how do I? Yeah, my computer's going super slow.
Too much AI running in the background.
There, your past one is.
Right. While y'all are filling out the attendee section, I'll go ahead and grab the standing items from before. Yep, sign into the dock. If anyone's here that hasn't been here before and wants to introduce themselves, now's the time to speak up. I think I've seen everyone here. Let me go through these RFCs real quick, see their status. Nothing is waiting for Steward. We do have an open RFC that is ready for review for DNS label compatible process types. This is an old one that we revived based off of kind of new comments and just kind of kicking something forward that that seemed like a good idea at the time, but just kind of got left due to timing and all that stuff. So if you haven't read this RFC, I think it would be good to read the RFC and see if you have any comments, good or bad. And then we'll put this one to voting sometime soon. I need to take a pass at it myself as well. Make sure everything seems good, but it's already been through the ringer once, so there's not a ton of meat left, I don't think. And nothing is currently in voting. The next standing item, I wish someone of more importance was here, but TOC update regarding graduation. They maybe already talked about this last time, but the Bill Packs project has graduated. So,
Oh shit.
so we are officially a graduated project. So congrats to all users and maintainers and leaders and everything that's helped us get here. So
Woo!
it's pretty cool.
Cheers
Yeah,
and
like I say,
emojis
I'm
for the
surprised
recording.
Joe and them aren't here. They're just probably busy with other things today. But yeah, exciting. Yeah, it was a. I don't know what the vote was, but there was only so many people in the vote. Looked good. There was a lot of. Oh, I think one abstain and a bunch of yeses. So
That's nice.
the next one, Colin, want to speak on KubeCon?
Yeah, I'm gonna be at KubeCon in Japan next week. And Platform Group will have a kiosk there and stuff like that. But I always wanted to check in. I'll be there, and I'm just there for KubeCon, dedicated to KubeCon. So if you guys need any help or need me to go talk to anybody or whatever, happy to. I also didn't know if any of the maintainers were there or what y'all's presence was, but yeah, I always wanted to offer help if you need it.
Yeah, I also don't know what our presence is there. I have not planned anything, so I don't think I'm going to be there. But that doesn't mean that Terrence or Joe or someone is not planning on being there. But I haven't really kept up with it recently to see kind of who's going to what conferences. So hopefully they'll check the notes and let you know. I'm sure they'll reach out if they are going.
Cool. Yeah, that sounds good.
That is all that's left written down on the agenda. Anyone want to bring up anything else ad hoc?
Merja, do you guys have anything?
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to check, Jesse, if you know of any like services that provides secure or like hardened build packs.
Hardened build packs. So I know, obviously there's Paketo, which is open source, so it's hardened in like a different way. They have like offline build packs, right? So
Yeah.
there's some of that. Um, and I can't remember what the Red Hat folks like. I don't know if their build packs are public or just internal. I don't really remember.
They typically reference the Paketo,
Okay, yeah.
but I'm not sure
Because I
either. I
know they
might.
have their own base like UBI like stuff that they build on top of, but not the build packs themselves. You're right. I think they do kind of mostly lean into Paketo's build packs.
Yeah. Do you know if there's been any sort of you guys have published like a hardening guide?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay. That could be interesting.
What kind of hardening can mean different things to different people, but I assume it's kind of like, you know, uh yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you're thinking when you talk about hardening a build pack and what you would want out of that.
So
Yeah, we're not.
if
Yeah, go
mhm.
ahead, Rita.
No, so if like someone is using a build pack for Golang 1.22, um, like how many CVEs for that version has been resolved, and if there is any like um like build pack available with all the CVEs resolved or not.
Gotcha. And so, because build packs are producing something for your app image, are you more interested in the build pack and its CVEs, or because it's kind of like the SBOM, right? The SBOM, you
Mm-hmm.
get the bill of materials where like the build pack itself is on, built with Go version 1.18, old Go version, but it's
Mm-hmm.
it's building your app with the latest Go that is patched. So like which seam, I guess, are you most interested in when you talk about hardened build packs?
Um, the build pack itself.
Okay, got it. Yeah, I think the idea of SBOMs there is part of the solution, right? Like so that the build pack itself contributes its own SBOM to your bill of materials for the build environment so that you can, kind of know what was present when your artifact was created.
Okay.
So I think that's part of that. It's less about build pack hardening, but more about just, visibility and knowledge of the systems. Just like, you kind of want to know, like, was I built on a system that, was on an unpatched kernel at this time for whatever reason, right? If you're doing like forensic analysis or something.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Um, did you see the news about Bellsoft, I guess, coming up with hardened builders yesterday?
No, I did not. Do you have a link? Do you want to paste it in this doc for everyone? That'd be great.
Yeah.
Bellsoft, you said? Is that like part of the the old Bellsoft stuff? Anyway, that's cool. Okay, JDK vendor, I see.
It's interesting they're using the trademark registration on build packs there.
Oh yeah. Or is it Paketo build packs?
I guess on Paketo, but then they have that build packs R up in
Oh
the
yeah. Okay.
headline.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Funky.
Yep.
Huh.
Yeah. I don't know whether that's required, necessary,
Yeah.
appropriate. I don't know anything about that. It is interesting to see it there, though. Yeah.
It's like platformengineering.org, Incorporated Inc.
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, I didn't see this. I'll have to give it a read, but it makes sense that we would get some folks kind of getting to the builder stuff. It's really cool that they've decided to lean into Paketo build packs, but with their own builder. That's kind of neat.
I'll check if like Paketo's GitHub organization has like something about it or not.
I think there was some in one of the Slack channels they were asking about deprecation of certain features related to the way that we used to have base image references. And so
Mm-hmm.
maybe it was kind of a, canary, if you will, of like of maybe this announcement. I'm sure they were aware that it was probably happening and making sure that they were all prepared to and that their build packs followed the appropriate guidelines to be usable by someone with a different builder.
Gotcha.
That's cool.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, that's the question I had.
Yeah, I was going to ask about the same kind of stuff. So, yeah, I think it's good on the provenance side. It's almost like what are the things that a good builder does? It's kind of like if you're hardened, you do all of these things, and then you've done the traditional,
Yeah.
dependency analysis and swapping and whatever else. A big one for that we're looking at is like the cryptographic library substitution and all that. Like Go finally being able to use the FIPS 140 libraries and all that stuff.
Right.
We're getting
Yeah,
asked
that's
about
cool.
that.
Yeah, the yeah, it makes sense. Like obviously a hardened builder is probably more important because it comes with the run image that all your apps are going to be built on top of, right? So as always, the run image and who your vendor is for that, whether it's yourself or another vendor, is super important. And yeah, it would be interesting to see what people want out of a hardened build pack and exactly uh, what that means. Because like a zero CV build pack sounds cool, but you know, kind of like a run image, like at some point it has to be updated. Um, you know, and it's like unlike a run image that can be like minimal or scratch or something like that that basically has nothing on it. The the build packs themselves are built by Paketo in their case, right? So like, I don't know what that looks like.
Yeah, I think it makes sense for Bell Soft to do because of Spring Boot and their use of build packs, right? To at least release those. But I don't know how far that announcement is going to span beyond the Java boot packs.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
Nice. Anything else? Awesome. Well, thanks so much, folks. We'll catch y'all next time if you're here. And as always, we're on Slack and perpetually online somewhere. So reach out if you need anything. And catch y'all next time.
Thanks.
All right. Thanks.
Thanks,
See ya.
Jim.